it is, guys. Oh, come here, fish. Come here, fish. Good fish. Good way to start off the morning, guys. Get him in here. It's real good fish. Crappie cutter. Crappie cutter. Alright guys, that's a good fish to start the morning off right there. Crappie cutter. So we back out here after them. Been a few days since I've got to go. If you notice, I got some new rod holders here. I got scored me a Facebook Marketplace deal, and couldn't pass them up. My old drift masters they was getting wore out on me. The T-bars were bent, the bolts were starting to strip and stuff, so them was a pretty good deal for the price. I couldn't turn them down. So we're back out here. We got all crappie cutters on this morning, but one pole. I believe this pole's got a Southern Pro, just a regular tube jig on it. Everything else has got crappie cutters. I got 2 or 3 different kind of colors on right now, so we ain't got long to fish. Let's see what we can do. There you go. There you go. Oh, got one over here too. Got 2 on. Got 2 on. That's what I'm talking about. It's good fish right here. Decent fish. Crappie cutter. That's monkey shine right there. So remember what this one is here. I think this is crappie cutter June bug. I know this is what this is. I put it on the outside pole. This is a little bass. He ain't what we after. He got my other lines too. Made a mess. He ain't what we after. I'm gonna have to work on all that. This is. That's a pretty fish right there. Pretty fish. All right. We're catching a few. I can see. Oh, there he is. Ugh. Good fish here. Good fish. Feels like it. Well, he ain't as good as I thought he was, but he'll work. He'll work. Old drum catcher. Taking it. Old drum catcher. There he is. There he is. He ain't much. He ain't much. So we're gonna reel him up and go. There he is. Reeling up to leave, guys, and got a fish. I'm right at the end of my pool here, and he's a pretty one too. I mean, that's a good fish right there. Might not should have stopped, but I'm about at the end of my pool, and it's too much wind. I've got to turn around. That might be big fish of the year right there. Close to it. He ain't as good as I thought, but he's still pretty. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm reeling up to go back up there to start my pool again. Maybe I shouldn't. He'll go right at 2 probably. All right. continue reeling up. And it's so windy, I've got to go up here to start my pull back again. I can't turn around and go back against it, so we're gonna reel up, head back up there. All right, guys, just ran back up here to start my run over again. I didn't say earlier, we're fishing pretty shallow, so we're running all 16ths today. I don't have no 8s on right now. If that wind gets up like they say it's going to, which it's not far from it, I might have to go to 8s. I'm not sure. But I'd like to leave these 16s on if I can. We're fishing basically in 6 foot of water. 6 to 9 foot of water is where we're at. We start off at 6. The majority of the pulls in 6, and then the last little bit we get into some 8.5, 9.5 foot, and which I caught that good one there at the end of that pool. I might have should have kept going a little further, but I think the fish are starting to try to move back up in here, so I don't know. We're gonna stay after them anyway for a little while. Ain't got super long to fish, but we off to a decent start. I can catch 5 or 6 a pull like it right there. That's a pretty good pull in my opinion on this stretch. That means they're getting in here pretty good. I've been wanting to get back up in here all year. The lake's finally come up a little bit. Fish are moving back in here, and it ain't gonna be long, guys. They fist to be doing it. They're gonna be wide open doing it, and it's a few weeks earlier than normal, which is not a bad thing. I think that's gonna help out the post-spawn bite. Like when we get into May and June, I think that's gonna speed that up a little bit, and that's a good time, pulling crankbaits and fishing stake beds, stuff like that out in the flats, 10, 12 foot of water. Man, that's a really good time. So maybe if they go early, which I think they will, and maybe they don't, but they go early, it might speed that bite up. So we get through bluegill season and then be time to get back on the post-spawn bite. So. Oh, there he is. He's a little one. He ain't gonna make it. Guys, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay right here. That wind has got up and it is white capping and whipping. But I just wanted to show y'all on this Terrova, the advanced GPS. See that right there? We're in drift mode. This is only on the newer advanced GPS ones. The older Terrovas don't have the drift mode. But basically I put it in drift and I set my speed for 1, and my lines are straight. And it's just keeping me we're just drifting. It's just like we got a drift sock out, but we don't. It's amazing. Used to, you had to put a drift sock out because your trolling motor would cut off if you try to set your speed, because you'd be going so fast or whatever. Now, when on windy days like this right here, I just set it in drift and we can fish. My only problem I got right now is I got 16ths on and I think they're bouncing a little too much and I probably need to go to some heavier jigs. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue on this path, we're getting a little deeper water, or if I'm gonna pick up and move. I just wanted to show you guys that if you got one of these advanced GPS Minn Kotas, whether it's Terrova, Ultra, Ultrek, whatever, and you're doing this type of fishing, if you're not utilizing that drift mode, you're missing out. So I'm telling you, it's a game changer. There he is. There he is. Come on up here. Ooh, it's another good one, guys. This wind has got up. There's some fish here, but man, this wind. Wind is rough. Let's move my camera there. Crappie cutter, black and chartreuse. As y'all know, I love them crappie cutters. I just discovered them dudes this year, and I like them a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot. Guys, I made a move. I was able to keep the boat straight. We was doing good with that drift mode. Like I told y'all, that wasn't the problem. But when you got water starting running over the back of your boat and your bilge pumps kicking on and off every 2 or 3 minutes, when the wind's blowing that hard, I mean, it's time to do something else. So, I mean, there's dumb and then there's whatever you would call that if you stay out there and that, somewhere in between, I guess. But so I made a move. I've not fished here all year long. It's a good spot. It's a community hole, really. A lot of people fish it, especially on hard south wind days. You can get out of the wind a little bit right here. So we don't have a whole lot longer to fish, maybe a little bit over an hour. So we'll see if we can't pick up a couple more right through here. All right, guys, I got to close this out. It's a little before 10. Probably should have already been gone. I was trying to catch one more fish for the camera back here and didn't have to. Caught a couple little ones in a drum, but no keeper since we moved. In hindsight, I probably should have stayed where we was. Kept letting water run over the boat, but I was catching a few fish back there. So we don't have a lot of fish, but we got some pretty ones. We got some real pretty ones. I'll take that box of fishing any day, especially for just a couple hours fishing. So I'm gonna get out of here, and it takes me a little while to pack up all these cameras and stuff, so I need to really get going. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time, y'all like and subscribe.